The political showdown over the controversial Political Parties Amendment Bill is looming. The Senate is set to hold a special sitting to consider the bill following its passage at the National Assembly on Wednesday night. Legislators allied to President Uhuru Kenyatta and ODM Party Leader Raila Odinga marshaled numbers to reject a majority of amendments that had been fronted by legislators allied to Deputy President William Ruto in what was seen as efforts to derail the process. NTV senior political reporter Vincent Odwor reports on the next battlefront for the two sides of the political divide.
Please log out.
With the passage of the bill, including the clause allowing the formation of a coalition political party, the path now seems clear for the formation of the Azimio la Umoja movement, fronted by President Kenyatta and Odinga, on whose ticket the former Prime Minister is expected to use in his fifth stab at the presidency.
We must bring hygiene, we must bring order to our political parties.
The bill is set to be forwarded to the Senate for consideration. Senators are likely to be recalled for a special sitting next week. If the Senate approves the bill as passed by the National Assembly, it will be sent to the President for assent and subsequent implementation. However, should senators amend the legislation, it will have to be taken back to the National Assembly. However, in the event senators introduce drastic amendments to the bill, it will be subjected to mediation in a committee comprising members of the Senate and the National Assembly to build consensus on the way forward.
To those who are mandated by the Constitution in the interpretation, they will listen to what I'm saying.
That UDA keeps talking and threatening us about courts. And I hope the courts are listening. As a lawyer, I want to advise that do not be seen as courts to be aligned to one side of a political divide.
While campaigning in the county of Vihiga, Deputy President William Ruto has continued to rubbish efforts to push for the coalition-making law in its current form.
Wanataka kutupangia ati wewe enda kwa chama ya kabila hii, wewe enda kwa chama ya kabila hii, wewe enda kwa chama ya vijiji ile. Waswahili wanasema umoja ni nini? Tushirikiane, tufanye kazi pamoja.
The first and last session of the second special sitting to deal with the Political Parties Amendment Bill Wednesday converted the National Assembly into a political battleground amid deafening noise that has characterized debate on the bill. However, the bill sailed through the National Assembly as leaders allied to President Uhuru Kenyatta and ODM Party Leader Raila Odinga's handshake team flexed their muscle on the floor of the House. Lawmakers rejected several amendments to the bill that had been fronted by allies of Deputy President William Ruto in an effort to delay the passage of the bill. The members rejected an amendment by former Majority Leader Aden Duale that wanted expulsion of a clause setting the timelines for coalition making. During the vote, 128 MPs voted against it, with 1 of 4 supporting. Another amendment by Nambale MP Sakwa Bunyasi, who had support from Ruto allies, that wanted a clause allowing coalitions to field candidates, changed to only allow them to sponsor a presidential aspirant but not other lower positions, was also rejected. A total of 132 members of parliament voted against it, while 111 supported it. The controversial clause giving the registrar of political parties powers to regulate political parties and even conduct their party nomination also sailed through. The National Assembly, which is now on recess, will resume its sittings on the 25th of this month. Vincent Odwor, NTV.